Hello, math peoples. So I was doing the video on 9-2 and we needed a little bit more time to get a couple more sample problems in. So this video is just going to be doing some more sample problems on 9-2, which would be special right triangles. We are talking about 30, 60, 90 triangles and 45, 45, 90 triangles. In the 45, 45, 90, remember the hypotenuse is equal to the leg times the square root of 2. And a leg is equal to the hypotenuse divided by root 2. In your 30, 60, 90 triangles, the hypotenuse is equal to the short leg times 2. Or the short leg is equal to the hypotenuse divided by 2. The long leg is equal to the short leg root 3. So if we go from the short leg, we're going to take the long leg and divide by root 3. But recall, there is no way to go directly from the short leg or from the long leg to the hypotenuse. You have to first find the thing in common, which is the short leg. All right, so let's look here. And we've got a ramp and a tipping angle. So how high is the end of the 80-foot ramp? Okay, so we have an 80-foot ramp here, and they want to know how high this is going to be. And it's going to depend on what kind of triangle we have in here. So if we have a 30-degree angle, and they're saying that this right here, the ramp, the tipping ramp platform is used. So this tipping platform is going to be an 80-foot ramp when this tipping angle is 30 degrees. So if this ramp is 80 feet, so that is the hypotenuse, then how long is the short leg? Well, it's going to be half of that, so it's going to be 40 feet. Well, if we make this tipping angle to be 45, and this is 80, and this is 45, how long is this? Well, this one, when we have the hypotenuse, and we are going to take 80 and divide by root 2. So times by root 2 over root 2. So we have 80 root 2 over 2, and 2 goes into 80 40 times, so it's going to be 40 root 2. So the height difference is if we have a bigger angle, then it's going to be up higher. So this piece right here would be 40 root 2. All right, what is the area of a square with the diagonal? Okay, so we have a square, so we know that all the lengths of the sides are going to be the same. And we know that this diagonal is 18. So now this is the hypotenuse. What is the length of one leg going to be? So we're going to take 18 and divide by root 2. So times by root 2 over root 2. So we have 18 root 2 over 2. So 2 goes into 18 9 times. So we have 9 root 2 inches. What is the area of a square? Oops, I didn't do that. I just found the length of one side. So now we have to take and multiply this by itself, or square it. So 9 squared would be 81, and square root of 2 squared is times 2. So 81 times 2 is going to be 162 inches squared. So 9 root 2 times 9 root 2. 9 times 9 is our 81, and root 2 times root 2 is 2. So that's where I get 81 times 2. All right, in this kind of example here before, what is the measure of angle x? Well, we have a 90-degree angle, and that's 6, so this has to be a 30-degree angle. And y, if that's 45, this is going to be a 45-degree angle. So now, if this piece right here is 14, can we find all the other lengths? Well, if we look here, we have a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and we know the hypotenuse is 14. So that means the short leg is going to be 7, and this r is going to be 7 root 3. So let's see, that's q is 7, and r is 7 root 3. All right, so now if we know that one leg is 7 root 3, well, the other leg must also be 7 root 3. And to find the hypotenuse, we would now take 7 root 3 times root 2. So it looks like we're going to get 7 root 6. All right, let's just do one more of these as a sample here. Let me erase my original work here. And let's try a new one. And this time they're giving us q is 10. So if q is 10, well, now we need to find the hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is going to be double that. So this is going to be 20. R is going to be 10 root 3 because we take the short leg times the square root of 3. And remember, this is a 45, 45, 90. So our two legs are going to be the same. So 10 root 3, and then to find the length of the hypotenuse, we're going to take 10 root 3 times root 2, so we get 10 root 6. All right, hope this helps with everything.